Hi everyone, I'm Mallory with WMAR 2 News. I'm here to talk about a few topics that I get a lot of questions about. And today we're going to talk about power lines, when there's stuff growing on them, when they're hanging too low. Who do you call? How do you get results? How do you get someone out there to fix what's going on? So I just want to give you a few examples because I've gotten a lot of emails about this. So Miss B from Bel Air Edison, she said, I have vegetation that's grown around the wires in my neighborhood. She contacted BGE. They told her to call Comcast. She called Comcast. They said, we don't remove that stuff. Call the city. So she called 311, spoke to two different operators who told her that the city doesn't touch the wires. So basically she's been on this merry-go-round, can't get answers. Then we have Tom in Carroll County. Tom says, over the years, tree branches have fallen on the wires to the point of lowering the wires to roughly 2.5 feet off ground level. He's called a number of different companies. No one's been out there to fix the low lines. He doesn't know what to do. And then we also have Sharon in Kingsville out in Baltimore County. June 30th, a storm downed electrical and cable wires. That's pretty common, right? Services were restored immediately, but the wires were still hanging in the middle of the road. So again, she's called BGE, she's called Comcast. She can't get those wires lifted. And that's kind of what we've seen in all three of these cases, is that they don't know exactly who's responsible for these lines. Who do they call to make sure that they're the right people who come out? They just want this fixed as soon as possible. So my best advice for you is to, number one, never touch the wire because it may be energized. You want to stay safe. Number two, if you don't know exactly who the wires belong to, BGE should be your first call. They'll come out, they'll inspect the wires. If it's theirs, they should fix it right away. If it's not, you'll see these little yellow markers. So it says, caution, a BGE crew has inspected this wire and it's not a BGE line. They'll come and discuss it with you, but if, say, you're not home or something, look for these yellow pieces of paper and it'll say, you know, if it's telephone cable, cable TV, or a private wire. Say it's cable TV, you might want to call Comcast and let them know what's going on. They should send someone out to address it. In several of these cases, they've had Comcast come out. Comcast says, this is actually Verizon, so then you have to call Verizon. And you really want to stay on top of them. Ask for a date for repairs. Let them know you've called several times. Keep a timeline, because remember, squeaky wheel gets the grease. And if you really can't get results, let me know. I have some contacts, maybe I can reach out to them to help you. In all three of these cases, we were able to help. We got the fines removed, we got the lines lifted. And remember that you can come to me with any other consumer issues or questions, and if you have a topic you want addressed, let me know about it. I hope this helps.